running a comfortable shoe. I like a soft shoe, I always have, and I think you'll find over the longevity of your running career, shoes will make you last longer, and you'll just kind of smile every time you run, which is kind of what we're looking for to begin with. Yeah. It's kind of a no-brainer to me.
The shoe I'm holding here is the Spring Summer 13 Hoka One One Bondi 2 in fact, and we have a few key changes at the Bondi. It remains the same as far as the outsole, more road-friendly outsole, same midsole in terms of every aspect, so still the same stack height of 36 and 32 millimeters, still the same shore in the EVA. The big difference for us is going to be in the upper. We go to a hexagon, really breathable upper, so essentially you have a mesh material, a hexagon pattern. We soften the ankle pocket area of the shoe as well to allow you to get in there. We add a nice heel loop, or tongue loop and heel loop as well, get the shoe on nice and quickly and easily. We give it a thin ortholite liner for those people that have that little bit higher volume foot. You'll be able to replace that thermomolded EVA and put something that's going to give you a little bit more volume. That's the Bondi 2. Look for it in stores, Spring Summer 13.
Hi, I'm Jason Schlar. I love the Bondis. Bondis are my favorite. They're light, they're fast, they're soft. Dave Mackey sent me a pair of Hokas last September and tried them out, tested them, and the evidence was such that the Hokas felt so much better. I was more recovered and I could run faster. So I've been wearing Hokas ever since, every single day.
This is my first Speedgoat. A little freaked out.
We are excited. There's no pressure. If I can keep up with her. Oh, I don't know about that.
Good morning. Gorgeous out there, and the wildflowers are full blooms.
Want to bring your... So excited. You are? Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. That's why we do ultras, is because of the scenery and the ambiance that we get. So it's a lot of fun.
So where did you come from today?
Japan.
You did? Are you serious?
And I want y'all to repeat after me too. I will not go in the creek. The race is going to start in about 5 minutes. Right under the banner. And we're going that way uphill. Now it's part of the Skyrunning series as well, which, you know, the whole tie with Nico in Europe and Jean-Luc and those guys, it's really a really nice mix of a big race in the US. And we've been waiting for this, so you know, now it's finally here. You know, Hoka has made it happen, really. Hoka One One is our big sponsor here. Let's give them a really big hand for making this happen.
I got her first pair of Hokas for her first marathon after having Oliver.
It's usually run Hokas because they're the most comfortable shoe you can run. You know, I've always been that way. I've had a few different sponsors in my days. But you know, eventually, I think the most important thing is to run in what you like.
And it's more that I can crush downhills, and you know, I really enjoy technical trails, and they just eat up the rough stuff. So you can just keep, you can move a lot faster over ugly terrain.
I'm holding the Stinson Tarmac. A lot of you folks out there have been asking about the Stinson Tarmac and what the differences are between this and the Stinson Evolution. And it's really one simple thing, the outsole. you'll notice that we give it a strict road outsole. Really smooth, really low rolling resistance. We do isolate that first metatarsal for really good first metatarsal drop and really good feedback when you're running on the road. What you'll notice is we give it a quick lace system out of the box. It also comes with the regular lacing system that you're welcome to replace it with if you'd like. Comes with a pre-molded EVA as well as an Ortholot light sock liner. This is a great shoe for all you folks that are out there running in those half marathon, those marathon distance, as well as those half Ironman and full Ironman races. Be sure to check out the Stinson Tarmac at your nearest Hoka dealer.
They're evolving, they're getting better. I think there's always improvements to be made. I think with any company, any shoe, anything you do, there's always going to be a different way to do something. And I think what people are going to see, you know, next spring, they'll be pretty excited. You know, we're going to keep developing and making a better trail shoe. It's already a great shoe, so it's kind of hard to improve all that much, you know. No, it's just, there's a lot of steep and rocky stuff. It's pretty relentless. There's about 2 miles of flat terrain, which is going in and out of Pacific Mine, so same track. But generally, I like to make stuff hard and technical, and that's what this race is really about. It's not about speed. It is up front, of course, but not when it comes to the rest of the pack. It's about just finishing it. You know, this is where the race begins right now.
Go Hoka.
Thank you.
You betcha.
We are so smooth now. Our edges are here with my Stinson Evo, running today at the Speedgoat 50K. I'm sure my speech is a little lethargic right now. It's kind of a long day, but I tell you what, I've got happy feet, that's for sure. At some point, I hit a sharp rock. And I tell you what, I would have felt that in any other shoe, and I had no idea until I was just sitting over there talking with other athletes, and it's a huge gouge.
Sharp.
It would have hurt a lot. So, pretty amazing. The sole sustained it, and I'd say these shoes are in pretty good shape. And even in my runs, because I've been running in Hokas for the past 2.5 years, I forget that people have recovery issues. I don't have.
I'm on the Stinson Evolution. The Stinson Evolution is the third shoe for Hoka and has a couple really nice changes that are really significant to the ride of the shoe. Namely, we narrow the forefoot, isolate that first metatarsal, and we go to 39 and 33.5-inch stack height, so a 5.5 millimeter drop, and a slightly stiffer EVA. So the shoe is going to have a more precise ride. It's going to be a bit more nimble when you're running more technical single track. It does come with a quick lace system, as well as regular lacing system in the box, and 2 liners. Thin ortholite liner for those of you that have a little bit higher volume foot. Be sure to check out the Stinson Evolution at your local Hoka One One dealer.